Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CobaltFox, and this is CobaltFox Plays. Today, it is a Tuesday, and it is another random Tuesday. So, of this Tuesday, we are playing Tell Me Why, Chapter 1. It is free on Game Pass, but not Chapter 2 or 3. The reason why I picked this game, it rem- shoot, I had this written down. It reminded me of a certain series back on the PlayStation where this girl had they could predict the future, like a shortcoming future, and sometimes somehow can travel back in time. But these little short stories, when I saw Tell Me Why, I don't think it's the same, but it's still story driven, and I like story driven games. And so with that, we're going to just head right into the game. Tell Me Why. There it is. See, Game Pass. And you can support me at coffee. Exclamation point, exclamation point coffee. Like Xbox Game Studios. Is the game music going through? Hopefully it's going through. Tell Me Why was developed with. That is true. I couldn't read it at the time. This game saves automatically when you. Let me read the. Flip the tables. Okay, so press any button. Connecting to Xbox Live. Is there music coming through? I can't hear it. Please collaborate. Calibrate your display. Adjust brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. Well, it looks fine to me right now. Okay, so like again, like every other game, we always have to go through the settings of any kind of accessible settings. Should be notorious about this since they do have courses that you can do online to learn of accessibility for in games. So settings. Oh, and lo and behold, there's a title for that. Accessibility. So subtitle sizes. I like this. You can adjust the sizes. Game size font. That is good. We're going to do that also at large. Closed caption. Of course, yes. And remember, closed caption and subtitles are two different things. Closed caption is mostly what you see like in television would have like sounds, would tell me settings of sounds, certain music that are coming through. Hopefully that does do that. Subtitle settings is mostly what we see there. Who's the speaker? And that is really great too. But because that would have been really great if you could see the differences of the subtitle sizes. Hold input. Choosing no replaces the long button holds with a simple press button. So we're going to keep that hold on. Use this dyslexia friendly font. Probably butchered saying that name. But I think that means the fonts that are readable. So I'm going to keep that at no. So high contrast background, the HUD. I'm going to keep that off. We'll see depending on how the user experience is. Like if it's white text on like a bright background, then yeah, maybe we might do something like that. Camera auto follows. It's automatic on yes. If the player is sensitive to camera movement when not in control, it will avoid motion sickness. Wonderful, because I do disable blurriness on games. So hopefully this is something similar, and hopefully will help me as well. So we will apply. And we go back. So controls. XY, gamepad vibrations up, all basic stuff. Gamepad controls. Okay, so there's just walking. Previously, next red, slow, hide, and read. And there's only one button, interact. And of course, the look around, and the reply, and the bond focus. We'll see what the game's talking about with bond focus once we get into it. So the controls is very straightforward. So not much needed if someone wanted to hotkey these buttons, because all we have is just interact and reply and bond focus. Language and subtitles. So again, this is going back to what we said about Subtitle backgrounds. Yes, we'll keep that on. So that could mean like subtitles that are not off the main characters. It could be other characters that we could just hear by. So does this display speaker name? Yes, because that tells us who is speaking, especially if they are off screen. Subtitles? Yes, because that's subtitles is more like someone speaking other than the English language. It will have it there. And hopefully this game does have that difference. Discard settings. Some of the settings have been changed. Are you sure you want to leave the page without applying them? Yes. Audio. All right, music. We always going to have that on high. Music, we're going to tone that down just a... I'm going to do that. Massive volume, of course, we leave that. Sound effects. Yes, in case of something like... what's the word again? Audio cues. That can be helpful. Dynamic range. Reduces the gap between the loudness and the quietness volumes. High is the default setting. Yes, we'll keep that up high. And headphone mode. I'm wearing the headphones, but because for all of you, we're going to keep that off because I don't know if you're listening on headphones or listening off the TV or off your computer speaker. So we'll keep that off. And we'll apply. Gamma. No, you're not going to turn into the Hulk. I'm sorry about that, but no, that's not how it works. It means before the calibrating your brightness. Calibrating your display. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. Because we already did that in the beginning, that does not need to be adjusted. We don't need to see the credits. We'll see that at the end. And legal, well, little flies in here. Yeah, it's the same as the credits. Okay, so let's just jump into it. So I'm gonna hit my marker. And we gotta jump right into for a new game of Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into action to shape your relationship. That could be something that just let the reader read the whole thing. I did not get to read the whole thing. Donut Entertainment? Rainfall, an example of closed caption. Thunder roar.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Child, because we don't know who this child is.
She had a gun.
You read my mind when the Backstreet Boys.
Take your
Yep.
time.
She freaked out.
Dude, that's my generation.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Ooh.
I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
That's okay. It's called self-defense. There's Apple TV drop active. Yep. I saw that other one. So anyone who subscribes, gifts, they can get a 3 months for free from Apple TV. And what I heard from my friend is as long as you don't have this promo before, you can use it. But I asked him if I could stack it on top of my 3 months I currently got with my iPad. He says no. So I don't know. I don't know if it does stack. I haven't even used my Apple TV Plus thing yet. I don't know what to watch. Oh yeah, we have plenty of time now. August 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. Okay. Fireweed. I bet someone made that into a hoodie already.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Fireweed is a city.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Time and I against 82. The shape of yesterday. Summertime sweet.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Yeah, it's cute. House keys.
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys. I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Tyler this. Tyler
Hey,
that.
you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall? Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. Oh, right.
Oh. What do we have here?
So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
Hopefully we can still look around the room.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
No, we're not.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day.
It's just a picture of Mars.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. Pfft, haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably...
Allie. She's gonna be so
Here's of
awful.
writing. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Why, well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank. Juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight, see? Always thinking ahead. Anyways, I can't believe you will be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tire replaced, so I'm good to pick you up. And you can say the snar when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyways, what's that? It looks like a car. V cheese? Vitcheese, whatever. Let me take the day off. So, what's the guy's name? Let me take the day off so we can get straight to the old house and get ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alyson. Or, yeah, that's Alyson. Alyson with a Y.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Shit, I gotta
Any
do.
way I can. Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
What is it? Help heads with college admission essay. Call Dr. Beak regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding program setup.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished
The
this before I
transgender
left.
man's guide to
God,
healthy.
slog.
Yeah, I never thought a game would go that far.
Hey, little guy.
Hey,
You're
little
gonna be
guy.
reunited with your sister soon. Cool. Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
You found the first collectible. You can browse them and pause menu.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view. Bye, Herbert.
I need to just plant Herbert. I've done that before. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours. Be the first. Law of finders keepers. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor a at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thank you for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebelling. Thanks, man. Tyler. So is that it? That seems to be it. Oh,
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
all right. Whoa, what's this all about? I am new to this game. I don't know what it's about. Hey, Kion, how are you doing? Please, oh, show me the song. And just to show off the artwork, if you didn't see it on Twitter, yeah, this illustration's now done. And it's also on a shirt too. And I think I'm done with the first products. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I just finished watching, what's it called? Deadpool and Wolverine.
Hi, Tyler.
It was
Hi.
okay.
First
was
time
just
we
that.
see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh,
I think of what could have been
Sorry.
one of those movies that I
It's
didn't
fine,
really need
Allison.
to see.
Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I wanted another illustration for the products. That's why I did it. I'm gonna miss the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
We'll drive it like Fred
Looked.
Flintstone.
Let's go.
Oh, achievement.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
It was Yogi.
You go where the food is.
Hey, boo-boo.
I can
What
relate
is
to
this
that.
picnic basket thing doing?
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps,
15 streams in a row.
even bringing
I'm
back
now for full
hibernation
chocolate
hunting.
right now. Cool.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital
Congrats,
role
Kion.
in the health
Thank
of
you
our
very
natural
much.
parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Alyson?
Whoa,
Again, music is
zoned out
calmed
there for
down.
a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
Out
wrap
here
my
is
head around the fact that
environmentalist,
you're
I
right
can tell.
here,
I can appreciate
standing
that.
beside me, on our way
Yeah,
to
for sure, man.
Dallas.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take
Ah.
the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Potlatch.
Is that
You got a puck
smoke
luck?
coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Very nice, good story so far.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
Spending
I mean, we're going
$150 a
home.
month
Yeah.
for a very
Oh, yeah.
limited number of
Think the
channels of
house will sell?
programs.
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a
It's like
view.
you're buying all these
unlike
subscriptions
Juneau.
only
Hey,
to
Juneau
feel the
has
same
mountain
way.
views aplenty. It just also has people and fun.
Like
Are
I
you
got
still thinking you
I
might
got
be my
Crunchyroll and
roommate?
Stack
Thinking
TV
about it.
over the Amazon Prime,
Hey, can I ask
and
you a
I thought of
question?
watching some of these shows that I watched when I was young. Then I
Shoot.
felt like, nah, I
was
don't really
told-
want to.
I mean, after you, well,
Like I know I need to
graduated,
fund the
I
time
guess,
to watch
and became a
Rick and
mentor
Morty.
3 years ago. You still
Because, no,
basically
I never
spent
watched
all
that
your
show.
time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much.
Because I don't have
There
cable.
were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you
At
spent
least
your
the
time.
subscriptions, you can watch those services however you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Yep, that's true. It's just that that's why I didn't like cable anymore. It's like it's always reruns. Only certain parts of the year it's when
Alyson?
Yeah?
new shows come out. Just like when new shows
Spit
come
it
out,
out.
like on Netflix or Disney Plus.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
Geological matters.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Fine. Accept it.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
A bit too
Hard
far there.
pass. Did you hear that?
No. Whales?
Whoa!
Yep, it is whales. I
Place
recognize
like
it.
home.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen wild orca only once in my life.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to
Around
go
the
home?
Vancouver area.
Yes.
Who
Completely.
was it?
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop
2007?
apologizing all the time.
No.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah, 2007-ish.
Hey,
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Here's my sport. Check my six-pack. Headshot.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Dude, what's with all the questions?
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way.
All right, Alex.
Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the pass.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
All right.
Tyler.
Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Hey, Alyson. Can we take this scenic route instead of the highway? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Lots to read. Now open. Do drop in mid and breakfast. Who knows? That could be a real building. And the phone number. Canoe for sale. $100. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. There's no substitute. Protect our only home. That's right, because we only have one. Under the sea. Ooh. Under the sea.
Casting out a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Can we go up the stairs? No, we can't.
Hey again.
Fancy
Her
meeting you
voice
here.
sounds sort of like Cloud. Really?
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more. Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
That wasn't me.
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Okay, so Final Fantasy VII's Cloud English voice actor is someone named by Cody Christian. No, it's someone different entirely. All right, Tyler's voice actor is August Aiden Black. Interesting. Both our Tyler and the voice actor are both trans. Gate closing.
Wow. It's
No, it's
basically
wonderful that they're
exactly
doing
like I
correct
remembered,
closed captioning.
only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay.
After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Yeah, I did.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Well, there's plenty of rocks.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblin. Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
none that survived?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on. Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
All right. Let's look around.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Hey, it's locked, all right. How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
Ooh, ladder.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Ooh, give me a boost. We'd climb through that window.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Like a crowbar.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think
You
I
check
saw
inside
one
the
back in
house.
shed.
Let's go check.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
This looks open.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
I remember that snowstorm in 2004.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
We gotta hand it to her. She can make us doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Alright. Let's check this garage.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Hey, it's locked, all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though.
We need to find a
Please,
way how
no
to get
broken windows.
inside.
We'll see ya.
The house, the
What's
garage.
happening? Do you feel that?
Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
Oh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts. with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right?
Super
I
twin
vaguely remember
powers.
it happening.
I
Can
think
they
so.
transform into things?
That's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
Shoot.
So,
I would assume the
which one
one.
of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
I would assume it's the middle one that's covering its mouth.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Like, it reminds
Nice
me
job,
of those
secret buddy.
the three monkeys: say no evil, speak no evil, or see no evil. Yeah, because this one, he has his eyes closed. That's why you see the little straight lines. Well, these two have those circle pupils. His mouth is closed, so it's speak no evil, see no evil, maybe hear no evil. Take.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
We'll take that too.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It's a
It
pretty
wasn't
good
me.
pocket.
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Unscrew.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Use your twin powers.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an
laughing.
idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my
He bumped his
like
head.
an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. back.
Oh.
Psychic visions, telekinesis,
Don't suppose you remember how to get to
telekinetic.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Goblins. You took ours.
Left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think he can fit that in his back pocket.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could...
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think it's
Thunderspell.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Alright, I think that's it.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another mad hunter. Why am I
Beware
still
the mad.
afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Beware the Mad Hunter. Can we go through this? That looks like something we could have picked up back there. That's okay. What are you doing in my house?
Tyler, are you in there?
Let it all take in.
Tyler!
Coming.
Housekeeping. You want towel?
Are you okay?
I'll live.
There will be no
Good to hear
towels
your
in my
voice
merch
again.
store, unfortunately.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming
I
in, or
could.
what?
Just working up to it.
Except it's very expensive. I tried to do the best I can for a low price, so I'm just getting $5 profit off each
Well.
item.
We're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Unless you think $30 US is expensive for a towel.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken char, and the washing machine, broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Tlingit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Not a total disaster, Ronan.
I was thinking like something creepy would it show in the reflection.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pot? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well,
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Alright, anything in this room? Oh my god, wait.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to every. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
I should not have skipped that.
Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed the sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures.
Of happy
They look
times.
So sad now. So staged.
I know. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That is the two of them in a bathtub. Okay.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two
Two
of them.
turtle doves.
Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
All right, is that it? This. Hey, Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sad face. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Sad face.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
What are you reading?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Can we get back to that? No.
She pinched every penny.
Okay, let's go check upstairs. Good drawer.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Group thinky.
Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Did they put racing stripes on it? Okay.
Look what I found.
A book.
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Oh, it's so cute.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Sad music playing.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
What?
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Horrifying. Taking away her diary just to keep her safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay,
Well-
but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Alyson.
Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and
So
too...
she's already in the other room? My gosh.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Read. Hello, Alyson and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyways, Julian is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liars. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There are a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. Anno, Alyson and Ollie, Ronan, 12 Canary Road, Dallas Crossing, Arkansas, 77477. Is Arkansas AK? I don't know my US states that well.
Ice King finally caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest.
For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
What?
No way. Quiet, let me finish.
You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end. What?
No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
Wait,
Where'd you come from?
that looks cool. Tale of two swords. It looks like a raccoon with holding two swords. You know what? It reminds me, I have to do that. Have my draw my character with his two swords. Where'd she come from?
The diary's probably in Mary Ann's room. I should go check.
But I don't see another room up here. Didn't.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Well, they did talk about a bear.
What are you looking for?
That they
The image
found
on the
inside
door.
that, what's it called,
It's
thing.
making me think of a story from the book. One that Mary Ann wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird
It's
day.
amazing how much my character has changed
What a weird
when I look at it.
Touché.
Okay, read the story. Man, how to get her hand back. Oh man, do I really have to read this? Once upon a time, in a deep, cold lake near the ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch. After angering the Ice King, she had bound to the lake, allowing to venture out when the moon was full, and looked like the hag she turned was for years. She was. For years she dreamed vengeance, all alone within the dark, deep lake, among the corpses of her many previous victims. One night she woke and sees a black hooded silhouette crawling to reach a beautiful gown full of stone. The human had devoured far. You know what? I'm just gonna look for animals. Might be better off just to just talk. I don't see any animal mention. Pelican was changed. One day they were foraging the food. Hmm. Just brute force it. Or I guess go on Google. Hold on. What is that? Is that a... It's a bear. There you go. I don't have time to do that. I'm streaming.
And boom, we're in.
How long have those lights been on?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Well, somehow there's still power
Where do you think
going
we
through
should
that
start
house.
looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Maybe in the floorboards?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months.
He just quickly pocketed an item. One for the collection.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
A lot of reading in this game.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here.
Really? I would have thought she would have really hidden it.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. She knew. Wait. Didn't one of these two have books like these in their apartments?
Tyler,
What?
look.
Virtue Seek Youth Camp. Raise your transgender child.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Hmm. There has to be more to this story. That can't be it. How long to what's the website called again? How long the beat says the first chapter be like 3 hours. We've only played so far maybe 90 minutes.
Really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ooh.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Wait, are we gonna be now running away from mom? Shit just hit the floor. Okay, did not happen. I like that jacket.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe?
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tess has the answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend.
Oh, Tessa.
Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Okay. We have a plan. Okay, first one says, why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan. Okay, yeah. Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me. That book changed everything. Yeah, that book changed everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Wasn't ready to come back. Can't find the time. Yeah, I wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone. Stop making it about you. I was hiding from everyone.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, you have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Oh,
Most people
Reed.
were pretty chill about the
Mom
switch.
and Alyson argued again.
Not
At
everyone,
least
though.
I'm not the
What do
one.
you mean?
I
At
had a
least
mentee who
I'm not
refused to
the
call me
only one
Tyler.
Mom is
He didn't
screaming
want my
at
help.
now.
He didn't want
Mom is
anyone's
always
help.
seem jealous. We don't tell her what we're planning
I
to
like
do
the
in the
name Tyler,
forest.
by the way.
Thanks.
Ali thinks we should tell her about our voices. Our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seems really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it was wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will not try next week. I will try again next week. Boy, I'm having difficulty reading today. She said no again. So mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it's Glory Ed War Zoomies Soul. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to do? When she looked at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault. Mom got angry at us. She is such a stuck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Alice said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Oh, I see. They made their own little world.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
That time we tried to cross. Yeah.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
If you squint, you can almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
She did have a plan. I could be a ranger.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we can talk to her.
I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh.
You almost blew him away.
I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
What? I'm just me.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No, not a few bad memories too.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Are you too close? Hold to speak to your voice. He's hammered. He's hammered.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
It's funny. Psychic powered twins.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Puzzle on the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's the power of a twins. Is there any more?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Are we stuck?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Is he the father?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah,
I know.
yours,
I don't chat much today, but I gotta head off. Hope the rest of the night goes well. Okay, you
This
take care,
place
Khan. Yeah, it's kind of just a very one-sided story of this game. Just trying to figure things out.
Part of her, and it
Well, I'll
feels
see you-
some
I'll
part
see you
of her
later
is
this week,
alive
man.
Here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, Take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, that couch is neat. Those bear things.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronans, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay, I'm gonna be taking a really good quick pee break. I had a lot of water today and soda. Where's my BFE? There you go. All right, I will be right back. I am back. What is this collectibles? Oh, we missed some. You can
The
listen?
crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
That's probably what we saw, what I missed underneath the house. But if anything, this could tell us these separations where we see 5 after these 5. It could be the next part of this chapter. All right.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
I don't know if there's any memories going around here.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Okay. Can we go up here? Not yet. How far we can walk before it tells us to go back. Doesn't look like it lets us cross the street. Yeah, it doesn't. All right.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of it?
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
strawberries in November.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles. Plain candles are fine.
That pumpkin's huge.
Did you just pocket it? Oh my gosh,
Hey,
examine.
Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy?
Sugar rush it is. What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet. And I'm still...
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steelhead?
Well, it's hard to beat little Cleo's, but depends on conditions.
That really
Wait,
is one enormous
is this a
pumpkin.
pop quiz?
Oh, it was looking through
You think I'm
the
like
fridge.
catfishing you?
Well, can you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronan?
No. No, I cannot. So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Organic, because he said
Organic.
his brother is
We
a.
might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd
something-
never be able to look those
shoot,
beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is?
Well, it's more environmental to go organic.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Yep, it's a total ripoff, but tourists love it.
Talk.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Just waiting on Tyler.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It's alright. It's been a rough day. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Just bummed to get back there. We found some things.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Did 10 years in fireweed make you forget what it was like to be broke?
Sorry, that was shitty. I remember Marianne stretching vegetable stew.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Okay, I think we're done here.
She just puts it in her pocket. Like, where is she putting all this?
Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I I can't act.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Okay, let's go get our stuff. Wait, there was
Will that
something
be
back
all?
there I could have touched.
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously
Everybody
concerned.
else?
She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
That's good. Anything else we can... Wait, was that a... No. Rather?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No.
Said to follow. I was distracted.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Ooh.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Is there something I can do for you?
No.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne.
Kind of weird how they're doing
Can we
this like an
talk?
investigation.
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
Please,
No.
let's just talk for a
Marianne
few
True
minutes.
size maybe?
Tessa
Okay.
got
Marianne was angry?
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please,
Oh, this one.
Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You
The
two.
music
wait
is
here.
getting louder.
What is wrong with you?
Connecting memories.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Your fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Huh, here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
Hmm.
You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so
I guess this is
expensive.
the
I'll just grab a bag. It's
superpower.
fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
These people?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Maybe he has some answers.
Hello there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me. Taking a break already?
Yeah, I needed a moment of zen. Tessa's been on my ass all day. Look, I get one count wrong, and she has to triple check everything, like we'd go full-on Lord of the Flies if there was one too many frozen pizzas.
Kinda sounds like she has a good reason to doubt your commitment to the inventory process.
Oof, Brutus.
So your deadline for the Culinary Academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Well, I will be once I know I got in.
I am not worried about that. Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hun. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving, it doesn't work like that.
Psh, just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my opinion seriously. You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and grease for a while.
Girl, you may as well just lay down in the dirt and let the bears take you, because that is no way to live.
Later.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business? Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Let's just ask Tess. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
And she just takes the object and just puts it in her pocket.
Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Like you're gonna find an email that's like how many months old or years old? What if okay. Linda, definitely not a scam.com. Urgent, don't miss this opportunity. What if I told you the government owes you up to $10,000 in cash to go to school? This is not a loan. You won't have to pay back this. You won't have to pay it back because it's not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below to take the 2-minute questionnaire and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you prefer check or direct deposit. Oh gosh.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
Remember some detail.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Uh-oh. I don't remember. Was it August?
August 2004. That's when she stopped paying off her debts to you, right?
August? No, that doesn't sound right. I distinctly remember her helping during the summer rush. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I honestly can't pinpoint the exact moment, but she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought about
It's
money,
weird
though.
that you could
I
find the
could
evidence
see
in her
that she
own
was
office,
struggling.
yet she's
Yeah,
unaware
we
of it.
didn't think you guys
Or
were
she's
arguing
just
about
being
money.
hush hush of the whole thing. She was done being judged. You told her about the camp?
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Makes me interested to get chapter 2 and 3.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Police department. So this could be the last piece for this chapter 1. Considering when I looked at the collectibles, it had 3 separate sections.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office. upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving
Justin
officer.
Beaver.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
Let's take you for a ride. Want to see a police officer does on the job? Register for the ride-along program.
100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. On second thought, I'm way too lazy for this. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Obviously, we can't go through there.
Of course. It's locked.
Really? You can just simply just
You spend a lot
walk
of
into
time
this
here, Ronan?
office?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Locked. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight.
What do you know? Still locked.
Kind of awkward to be just
Eddie must have
roaming
locked it already.
police station while it's like this.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months. They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks. Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity. The Delos.
Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry. Huh. Is that like an old-timey police scanner?
Yeah, so cool, right? It had been gathering dust in a closet for years. Eddie put it out on display last year.
Nerd. Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult? The mailbox.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
They put him in a cell?
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy Dee?
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Oh.
Poor Dee.
You wanna write something? It's your happy birthday.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
I don't know what I'm doing.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Guess that's the key. Just something.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Okay.
Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
Armory.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good?
This game's getting
The machine
stressful
is in
now.
the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way. Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Yeah. Let's get this game done soon.
Okay, let's go in. Whew.
Store's
Rose
unlocking
never rests
everything.
back here. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
You set your password. With the instructions of a new image screen software, all employees must reset their password. No, we don't know it yet.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Should unlock this door now.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record. I'm not that hungry.
You think they'll mind?
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Sharing memories.
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Bound to a lie.
This is heavier than I expected. Yep, it's locked.
Oh, well, we found a key.
Didn't Tessa buzz Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but Uncle Eddie let him off with a warning. He and the other officers still tease him about it.
I wonder if he has some in here.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
Kind of fucked up to be investigating a police station.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
Balto came through. Balto came through. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Later, my birthday. What?
Winner on my 20th birthday.
What? Go back. Leave it. Salem.
Damn it. Bingo.
Bingo was her
Anything
name, Bo.
Oh, Sam.
Alaskan.
What about him?
He got arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Hacking 101. Thank you for shipping a pass. Also, you know, yada 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 yada. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Don't know what else to do.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Maybe something's inside of it. Nope.
Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Of course, we found what's called collectibles. What is this room for? Is it just for the memories?
I'm not that hungry.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
So what should I do now?
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Wait, is there still another door that we could... No.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that? You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang. I can't believe they're going to prison for nothing.
All right, let's check upstairs. Otherwise, I'm kind of... Oh, there's a save thing going.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey,
Uncle?
you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Reunited
not
and
sure
it
how I got by
feels
without
so
this dork.
good.
Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
What was your last day like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thank you.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yeah, but they're just looking for some closure.
About that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
I think the part was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Suspenseful music. What the fuck?
Mad Hunter.
This went creepy to Ota.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Cries out in pain.
Alyson.
Whoa. Alyson did it?
This isn't... What? Alyson?
Plot twist.
I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help.
Oh, something's wrong with my PNG tuber thing.
No,
Oh, there's the missing
didn't.
stroke.
I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I think that's it for the game. Achievement unlocked, chapter 1. So that was it. We did it in about, well, not including my going over the accessibility. Yeah, we did this under 3 hours. The suggested time. I think it was mostly because we had some Google help with the password things for the door and for the. I think it was just the door. I don't think the police computers did anything. But wow, now I have to see if I can get the other chapter 2 and chapter 3. But it won't be anytime soon. This will just be. I'm just gonna upload this on my CobaltFox Plays instead of on my VOD, because that way it shows the mixture that I'm doing multiple things. Yeah, the story is great. So here we go. Tyler and Alyson. Alyson was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% accepted the ring. 50% refused the ring. 11% threw it in the water. So I did the right thing. Alyson was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle. 19% busted the door. I think that 81% also used Google. Tyler felt supported by Alyson's trust at the store. Now, looking at that, even though we did do the majority of Tyler's memories, it's still 50-50 split. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. 70% of us did that. So we did that too. Sam, whatever, Kinski. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. 55. So I was part of the 45 that didn't call out Sam. But still, that's still near a 50-50. Tessa Victor, whatever. Tessa empathizes with the twins about Marianne. Now, I did 24%, didn't get an answer, but 47% learned the truth. I think that was because we did not write down the exact details, and you were probably wrong answering her questions. Eddie Brown. Eddie felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. 30% of us sided with Eddie. And the 70% sided with Tyler. And that's what we did. We sided with Tyler. So overall, my decisions were pretty much what the community did. Well, the people that also played this game.
So
And this
what
game
now?
it was fun. Boy, it didn't.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Oh, is that chapter 2? No, that was it. That was it. I see the. Oh, claim the points. I think these points things are going away, so. Hold on, I want to see. Achievements. Oh, wow. Oh, tell me why. This looks like it's. Could be just all 3 chapters. Who knows? But with that being said, I don't have plans to play chapter 2 anytime soon. You'll see. I think it might be on sale right now, but I will keep my eye out if the game does go on sale for chapter 2 and 3 at a good price. $20 on sale. It seems okay. I don't know what the original price was, so I'll still hold off. So since Ghost of Tsushima was completed, I don't know what I'll do. No, I know. We're gonna play some American Truck Simulator tomorrow. Because my PNG tuber, my truck, Cobalt PNG tuber of the trucker, I never really properly unveiled to you guys. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I think the day after that, very likely I might just want to take a break. I don't know why. I just want. It very likely will be a break, and then Friday, of course, will be Final Fantasy Friday, and I gotta get some of my schedules out. CobaltFox Rewind has my Ghost of Tsushima's being uploaded each day, so you will be able to see any of my past VODs on that. Final Fantasy Rebirth will also follow suit after that. So, with that being said, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great day, great afternoon, and a great evening. Take care of each other, and do remember to make something awesome, whether it's today, tomorrow, or start one right now. My name is CobaltFox. Thank you very much for watching me, chatting with me, and lurking with me. Take care, everyone, and have yourselves a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.